We're live!
We're live, apparently. Hello, everybody. We're doing a simultaneous live on YouTube and Instagram for no particular reason.
Literally, Paul just decided
I just
60
thought,
seconds ago.
I'll switch my phone on and we might as well go live also on Instagram, which we very rarely do.
We very rarely do. That's true.
So we can't read too lots of comments. We are on YouTube if you would like to get involved in the conversation a little bit more.
Yes.
Pop over there.
I can kind of see your phone from here. I can just about make it out in terms of the names. Difficult to read the comments. Lots of people waving. Our regular, fabulous crew on YouTube. Welcome one and all.
Hello.
45 in the house already.
We should do our standard introduction. Hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
But surely most of you already know this.
Yep.
By now.
Shout out to people who were in the house, ready and raring to go, even before we were. Hello to Paul, to Nikki, VegMet Codbod, Flannet, Angharad's Live, Sarah, Muddy Paws, Sharu, who has missed our last few lives, but ready and raring to go. Hello, everyone. And Blue Dolphins, ASMR, May Parcels. I think I said Muddy Paws.
Oh, it's May's birthday today.
Ah, is it?
Yes. And as May is the gifter of our Instant Pot, well, not just for that reason.
No.
But she's very special to us. And so we shall sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Hey.
Happy birthday, May, love.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you're having a cracker. So, today, I didn't know what to do, and I asked for suggestions, and actually Helen Hawley said, so blame Helen for this. Helen Hawley said, have you ever thought of doing a vegan version of Manchester Tart? And I thought, oh, what a good idea. Anyway, there's loads of recipes online. And while I was searching and everything, sometimes when you look at vegan recipes, there's like one ingredient where you're like, I don't have that. Where do I get that?
Might be hard to come by.
Like soya flour. I've never used soya flour in my life. I don't even know where you would get soya flour from. So I thought, right, bugger it. I'll just have a look on the Vegan Society website. And then, like our last Sunday Live where we did the roast beef from 86eats.com, a website that really doesn't get enough focus. I thought that was a great way to not only try to make the roast beef, but to promote a website that's got a lot of fantastic recipes on there.
Yes.
The same goes with today. When we first went vegan, I was an avid baker as a vegetarian. Loved baking, always doing cakes and stuff, wasn't it? And then, of course, you know, you try to veganize vegetarian recipes, and sometimes you get successes and other times it's a big failure. Then I found the Vegan Society website and all of their cake recipes, and it was a lifesaver, an absolute lifesaver. They've got some fantastic stuff on there. So today is a double whammy. It's let's cook chocolate cupcakes together, and let's promote the fact that the Vegan Society has a shed load, plethora, some might say, of fantastic recipes on there. They're not all Vegan Society recipes. It links to the source of where they come from. You can actually submit recipes to the Vegan Society website, which I'm going to do with my Spanish chickpea potato.
Yeah. So like Paul said, we're giving the Vegan Society a shout out. They are a host, as Paul said, to a plethora of recipes.
They really are.
Many of which are, lifesavers for a lot of people. It's a chance for us to give the Vegan Society a shout out, make delightful chocolate cupcakes, have a catch up and a chat with all you fine folk, be that on YouTube or Instagram.
just a bit of YouTube housekeeping out of the way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be absolutely magnificent, and it would make sure that the algorithm sees, oh, something's going on here. Lots of people are liking it, about the same as are watching it. Let's share it to other folk, and other folk, therefore, might see it. So if you are happy to give it a like, thank you very much. We much appreciate it.
We certainly do. We certainly do. Lots more people in the house. Thank you for the thumbs up, those that have. I want to just read Jane's comment because I think it's lovely. Jane says, hello, lovelies. My husband and I came across your channel by accident a few weeks ago. We were eating our meat takeaways at the time. We binge watched you and started our vegan journey the next day.
Oh, nice one, Jane. That's amazing.
That's incredible. Bravo, bravo.
And isn't it shocking how much you can still stuff your face with delicious food without the animals?
Mm-hmm.
It really is, though, isn't it?
It's so true. So true.
Constantly surprised we are.
Joan says, hi, guys. Hope you're both well and safe. Lynn says, we are well and safe. Lynn says, hi from Japan, guys. Yeah, loads of people.
Oh, Lynn. From Japan, send us a postcard from Japan, darling.
For Shed Allotment.
For our Allotment Shed. If you haven't been watching our Allotment series, by the way, it does have its own playlist now. Plot 25, our Allotment Adventures. I've got another episode to go up tomorrow.
Yes.
And that will be vlog number 17.
I need to edit that after this.
And it's getting very interesting now. Very interesting because it's time for planting.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed.
We planted some stuff yesterday, didn't we?
We have 2 of our regular 3 mods in the house. The Hermitage and Leanne, thank you so much. Kelly is otherwise occupied today. Otherwise, she would have been here for sure. So thank you, as always, to our delightful mods who give of their time to come here and make sure that everything goes the way that it should. And that we all have a lovely time whilst doing it.
It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better Instagram.
Yes.
Right. I should start this recipe, really, shouldn't I? So, if you didn't realise what I've shared, when I shared the link to the live on Facebook, on our Those Vegan Guys page, and in the That Vegan group, which is our group on Facebook, I also shared the link to the recipe page at the Vegan Society website. If you haven't seen it and you want to get the recipe afterwards, it's already in the description below this video. After all the chat at the top, the next thing is the link to this recipe. So we've got ingredients: 230 millilitres of soya milk and 1 teaspoon vinegar. And I need to get them 2 into a bowl very soon, Jason.
Right.
So that the curdling can begin.
The curdling of the soya milk and the vinegar.
Yeah, so it makes it like a buttermilk. So I shall do that now.
Okay.
I shall measure that right now. Dancing in the moonlight.
Well, whilst you're getting your bits together, I will shout out a few more people who have joined us.
All my bits and my things.
All your bits and your things, all your prep and your sorting. Let's say hi to Toya, another Joan, Farley Gamer, Beverly has joined us, Pacific Blue, Carol, Star Cradle, Annika, Les Wills, Maria. Thank you all for joining us. 100 in the house now, which is absolutely fabulous. If you enjoy our lives, I know many of you do, and that's why you're here. As Paul asked a short while ago, if you wouldn't mind giving the video, the live stream, a thumbs up, it would be massively appreciated. It really helps out. Angela says, won't be cooking along, just back from shopping at Iceland, watching and sorting the freezer out. Well, good for you, Angela. That's absolutely fine.
Right.
Hi, Tammy.
In a large bowl, 230 millilitres of soya milk. and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. So of course I'm using apple cider vinegar.
Carol and Jackie in the house. Carol from Ireland. Hi, guys. Hello, Carol and Jackie. I think Holly was enjoying your singing before, Paul. She says she's wrote a vegan opera scene with Opera North, and it was rehearsed last week. Could do with Paul's random singing. Kathleen's cooking. Vegan rich meatballs, pasta bake, onions, carrot, mushrooms, and lentils. Sounds lovely.
Right, I'm just going to leave that.
Hey, no egg Craig in the house. I hope you are well, good sir.
Hello, Mr. Craig.
He says, what up, my dudes?
We're cooking chocolate cupcakes randomly from the Vegan Society website, which, I'm sure you already know, Craig, but has a plethora of fantastic recipes on there.
Yeah.
So we thought, let's take the opportunity to cook some chocolate cupcakes and let everyone know, those that don't already know, that you can get a lot of fantastic recipes from the Vegan Society. Yeah. Really, really good, and they work. That's the main thing.
And can I just go on?
The first time I made pineapple upside down cake, it was from the Vegan Society website. Yeah, I love that cake. I know it's really retro in 70s.
It's a classic.
It's a beautiful cake.
It's a classic for a reason. Can I just say as well, by the way, because I often take this for granted, but if there's anybody in the in the community that isn't following No Egg Craig, then do consider popping along to No Egg Craig's channel, because he's a fabulous chap. He's got a fabulous family, and he puts out really great content.
And diverse.
And, strangely enough, similarly, quite down to earth as well, and real.
Where's my coffee?
So yeah, pop along and visit No Egg Craig's channel and check it out.
Pop along.
Sing that song. Oh, Paul says, I cooked the Vegan Society's aubergine, olive and butterbean casserole for lunch today.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous.
Nice.
I've just bought some dried butter beans.
You have, haven't you?
I usually get tinned, but I thought, as I'm on this whole thing at the moment with Pat the Pot, cooking beans, I might just try some butter beans.
Craig says, what did you guys have for breakfast today? Similar to what we have most days, to be honest.
An English crumpet with light spread upon it. Blueberries and strawberries. Last week it was blackberries and blueberries.
Yeah, we do limit our strawberry intake a little bit. We used to eat a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
We limit it a little bit.
And half slice of wholemeal seeded bread toasted with high fruit blackcurrant jam. I think you guys call it jelly.
Oh, Ashley says, I may or may not have sent you two a little sweet treat in the post.
Speaking of sweet treats, was it unopening, unboxing 1 or 2 where we got the baklava?
I think it might have been the second one.
Oh my God! Oh my God, they're good.
One of the most delightful things I've had in my life in terms of sweet treats.
They're beautiful.
Vegan baklava. Beautiful.
I'll show you the box. I'll show you the box. Wait there, I'm coming.
Oh, Deb, is it your birthday as well? Cupcakes for my birthday, thanks.
That's the box.
This stuff is sensational, not sponsored.
If you just search for vegan baklava on Amazon and look for this green box. My goodness.
Next level stuff. How's the thing? How's it getting along?
Lovely. Can you see how it's curdling?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it just kind of thickens and yeah. Right. I should get the dried ingredients into another bowl.
Happy belated birthday, Stacey.
Right, I want.
Muddy, you're not wrong. I could smash the whole box in one go.
Have you got your phone on you?
No, but I can grab it.
Grab your phone, open the link to this recipe just so we can make sure that we're following it fully and properly. We wouldn't want to do anything else but follow it fully and properly, you know? It always says sift everything. I'm like, how's about no?
Take it easy, Craig, and thank you for popping in. Have a good day.
Take hands off the table a second. It's affecting the measurement.
All right.
Because the table's wobbly. Right, 125. You're not being normal, are you? $125 grams of plain flour.
Right, I've got it. I've got it up.
So I'm at the stage now, Jason, where I'm putting the dry ingredients together in a bowl.
Okay.
So I've done the milk.
You've done the milk.
Yeah.
So step 3, yes. In a separate bowl, sift together flour, cocoa powder, bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, and salt. Adding 2 batches to wet ingredients.
Right, I've reset that. So I've added 125 grams of plain flour. Now 45 grams of cocoa powder.
Okay. Sarah said, Danny Craddock, eat your heart out, and then she put, Fanny, I meant, lol.
45 grams of cocoa powder.
Okay.
Three-quarters of a teaspoon of bicarb.
Oh, Claire says, what cocoa powder do you use?
Any.
Just standard?
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of them say may contain milk, but milk isn't one of the ingredients.
Yeah, so it's just a cross-contamination thing.
It's the usual thing. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. And a quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay, that's all my dried ingredients, I think. Baking powder, bicarb. Oh, caster sugar. When does the caster sugar go in? Does it go in with the dry ingredients? Or does it? No, it goes in there, doesn't it? With the wet ingredients. Shortly. Once this is curdled. I think you add the vanilla extract.
It just says add sugar, oil, and vanilla extract and beat until foamy for the wet.
So I have to add the sugar in there, directly into there.
And in a separate, the step 3 that you've just done, it says sift together flour, cocoa powder, bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, and salt.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, cool. This is why I don't cook, and this is why I don't follow recipes, because I haven't got a clue.
I love to cook.
I haven't got a clue.
I love to cook. Don't go. Could we get those thumbs up a bit more even, so that the people watching have liked the video? If you don't know, by the way, you can close the chat, like the video, reopen the chat, and it will all still be there. Every damn word.
Thank you,
won't miss a thing.
Muddy's reminding people as well. Denkono's in the house. Thank you for joining us. And the vegan Matt. Hope you are having a lovely day. Thank you. It's very sunny out for anybody that is interested. It's a gorgeous afternoon. Yeah, got some stuff to do after this. Got to get the allotment vlog edited so we can get that uploaded tomorrow. Lots of progress down at the allotment, as Paul mentioned before. But if you're just joining us, I thought I'd give you a quick recap.
Right, 140 grams of caster sugar. Needs to go into there then.
Yes. If you're watching us on Instagram, we are cooking chocolate cupcakes. Paul is just off to the side here, just getting the main ingredients sorted.
140 grams of caster sugar, 90 millilitres of veg oil. So I'm using rapeseed oil.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Kieran. Kieran says, happy Sunday, Paul and Jason. Can't wait to see the cupcakes. We're starting our Sunday roast soon. Peace and love to you all. Thank you.
90 millilitres of oil. Make sure I scrape that out.
It's all coming together.
And 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Ashley says, I'm on a three-day juice reboot, so watching this may be some sick form of torture. Oh, Chris, thank you. Thank you, good sir, for the support. Always appreciated. Sarah, if you haven't seen, you should definitely search on YouTube the Vegan Queens and look at some of their fabulous recipe videos that they've done. Sarah says, I think Gemini should have a baking spot. So, yeah, the Vegan Queens and Gemini have done some fabulous baking videos in the past prior to Shmarona Schmirus. How are we doing, babes?
All right, now I'm going to sift in the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients.
Okay. Do you need any help? Are you okay doing everything?
I'm fine and dandy.
Great. I'm not going to move the laptop because then your phone will fall over. People can see. People can see.
Oh, people can see, Ray.
I knew it. I knew you'd do that.
People can most definitely see.
Smells lovely. We've been really lucky actually, but I think the Lauren's just commenting and Dinkona and a few others on the lovely weather and the changing of the seasons and everything. We've had a good few days of consistent great weather, but the forecast is saying that early next week it's probably going to change, and we're going to get quite a bit of rain. So summer's not here yet.
There we go, incorporated half of that. And now the rest.
Annika, yes, they will happen as and when required. And of late, they've been required quite a lot thanks to all of the glorious, lovely folk who've been sending us stuff. So, yeah, they'll happen as and when, really. But as you probably know, we don't muck about here at Those Vegan Guys. We put out content very regularly, at least 5 a week, if not more. We're busy lads. We work hard. And we enjoy what we do, linking in with all you fab people. All good?
Yeah. More pots, please, Bromley.
Oh, pots. Pots. Nice. Yes, Muddy. Good shout. Muddy says to Sarah before asking about Gemini, look at the focaccia bread episode. Always makes me smile. Me too. Me too. And that focaccia is bloody gorgeous as well.
It is nice, actually. Here, do you want to do something?
Yeah. Do you want me to mix it, yeah?
Yeah, just gently incorporate it in until we've got a nice batter. And what I'll do, because the oven's already preheated, I'll get this. I'm using a metal tray and silicone cupcake holder. But I'm also using paper cupcake, thingies. Thingies.
Thingies? Oh, nice one, Holly. Yeah, I knew about Pureza, however you pronounce it, opening in Manchester. And what's the other one? Four-side vegan pizza. Fantastic.
We're very lucky in Manchester.
We are. We're very lucky to live so close to Manchester. Lots of options.
There we go. 12 little cupcake holders.
Chris says, funny seeing the Trader Joe's unboxing items as I shop there weekly. We haven't tried the ghost pepper chips yet. They are in the drawer, awaiting. Do I need to be a bit more vigorous with this now?
Yeah, and just scrape those sides down. You see where all the powder's stuck. Yeah. Baking 101, babes. Now you're a baker. Look.
I'm already a baker. I've baked cookies. I've baked brownies. Bloody expert, me. Just like me dad. Love you, mum and dad. Hope you're okay. Are you going to have a go at this over the next week or two?
It's not funny, is it, Angela? Isis does it constantly. It smells nice. It smells very good. Very good.
I need to do this for a bit longer, aren't I?
It's looking alright. That looks like a damn fine cake batter. They are usually very wet.
Yeah. I'm doing it here so that the whole table and everything else doesn't move and shudder.
I get you.
And also people get a bit more of
I got you.
a view of what's going on. Bakey.
Oh, Kathleen, it's got so many favourite vegan meals.
We have, haven't we? So many. I'll tell you now, just because we had it the other night and it reminded me yet again, and Paul made from scratch the tomato sauce that went with it, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, yeah, normally I use like a carton of chopped tomatoes with stuff in. And I had one, but I just thought, let's just see. So I just chopped up 2 fresh tomatoes, some fresh garlic, dried basil. Unfortunately, I didn't have any fresh. We'll have soon down at the allotment. Dried basil, salt and pepper, tomato puree, and a bit of water in the NutriBullet. And then fried the meatballs off for a bit and then poured it in until it thickened up. It was gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine, that, babes. It is. Will this be?
Nice one, Sarah.
Maybe.
Do you want me to get rid of that?
This might work. Here.
That's all right.
So now I'm going to fill up. Well, not fill up, but about 3/4.
Oh, Annika, bless you. Thank you for the support. Annika and Alan, sorry. Should include Alan as well. Can't forget him. Nice. See, our Instagrammers can see what's going on.
It's getting a bit messy.
But our YouTube people just give you a little looky.
Cocky, it's gonna get rocky.
Just filling up the cups, whatever they're called. A lot of focus required here.
It's kind of messy.
Ah, you're right. I think you're doing a good job. Oh, Claire says that she cooked your tofu scramble this morning. Very nice.
It's all right, isn't it? It's a right easy recipe and all, which is, I love ease.
Yeah. Tasty and easy.
And did you know, if you leave some left over to go cold, and then crumble in a bit of just uncooked tofu with it, add some mayonnaise and some salt and pepper, cold egg mayo salad for sandwiches.
Epic.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you, Blue Dolphins. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Is that a fox? Doing a dance? Nice one, Lauren. The focus.
It says fill them up like 3/4, but I've got enough to virtually fill them.
Will they rise?
They'll probably over because they were all cakes rise.
Well, I know, but you know, I'm somebody who doesn't cook, asking a daft question. Oh yes, Kathleen, you will have to check out some of the amazing stuff that Paul has done with tofu. It really is worth persevering with it because it's amazing. It's just amazing what you can do with it.
Want to show that?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go. I'm gonna you can get them in the oven now.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf.
Yeah, which is our bottom shelf's actually in the middle, really. Get rid of this here. Ew, cake batter juice. It looks like poo.
Ew. And they're going for about 20 minutes, did you say?
18 to 20 minutes.
18 to 20 minutes.
On 175. So maybe a bit less in our oven because it's quite keen.
It is keen. It's fan assisted.
So yeah, I'll check them about 10 to.
Yeah, that vegan chick says, may I lick the bowl, please? Absolutely. There you go. And anyone on Insta want to join? There you go. Lick away, everyone.
Lick my bowl. Started something there.
Oh.
Oh my God. What a mess, Bromley's.
Give you that back now. Oh, I've been encouraged, I have. I know. I've been encouraged by all you fine folk, and now I've made a right mess. There we go, all cleaned up.
So yeah, today was a double whammy. One, inspire you to make your own cupcakes if you haven't, and show you how easy it is. And two, promote the Vegan Society website, because honestly, so many great recipes on there. Go and have a look.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, if you open the recipe that if you open the page of the recipe that I've linked, and then go to the top. You know how it always goes along, so it'll be like the Vegan Society dash recipes dash sweet things dash cake. Just go back to recipes and search for. They've got loads of stuff, savoury, sweet, so much. It's fabulous, really.
Denkono says, and this is a question for you because I ain't got a clue.
What?
Are we expecting monster shroom-sized cupcakes or tiny Insta-worthy cute-sized cookies?
I have no idea, Denkono. Having actually never made these before, I chose specifically one of the simplest recipes with the most obvious store cupboard ingredients, because almost everybody's got that lot. You know, or can get it really easy.
Yeah.
And that was the point, really, to...
That was the point, wasn't it?
Yeah. Should we talk about that while we're waiting for them to cook? Should we talk about some random things like the movies we've watched over the last couple of days?
We could, yeah.
We've got our cupcakes in the oven, Avril.
Cupcakes in the oven, 18 to 20 minutes. They've just gone in a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, we'll have a chat. We'll catch you up on what's been going on. We will maybe allude slightly to what's to come in the near future on the channel. Lynn says, I made my daughter a vegan chocolate birthday cake last year. It was some workout lifting it. Pretty delicious though. Nice.
Annika, we haven't tried the corn dinosaurs. And to be honest with you, I'm a bit like, why are all these adults buying? Because they're obviously aimed at kids, aren't they?
Because it's cute.
They're aimed at that market. But I wouldn't try them just because they're a novelty thing. I would. And I'd feel bad and all because I'd be like, what if I get a pack and then somebody goes in for their kids and they haven't got any left? And they would have had one left if I hadn't bought it.
Besides, there's so much other stuff we've got to get through and try. Keep getting sent these hot sauces. We've got to get through them, test them. All fun and games going on. I've got more lunchtime taste tests. I've managed to find a couple more frozen meals.
Oh, in Tesco, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a couple more Tesco frozen meals to incorporate into our meals vlogs.
And they're only £1.60, and they're 400 grams.
Cheapest we've come across. Even cheaper than Aldi. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, well, we're going to talk about before we start getting asked about have we seen millions of titles and we forget the things we've watched.
Yes, there's only two in my mind that we've watched very recently.
Stowaway.
Stowaway on Netflix is definitely worth a watch. Very interesting film.
It's very hard to find. We typed in the word Stowaway and it doesn't come up. A film from 1936 comes up. Whereas if you type in Stow, just S-T-O-W, it comes up. It's the first thing there. Very strange.
Very strange. But yeah, Stowaway, great cast, great film, well worth a watch if you're into sort of your space, sci-fi, character-driven films. August, from Japan. Hi, from Tokyo, Japan.
Hi.
Fabulous. Carol, no, we haven't seen either of them. The other film that we watched just last night, which isn't a new film, but is an absolute banger.
And it links in with what Annika's just asked us.
Ah, yeah. On Disney Plus, although I'm sure you could probably find it in other places as well, because it's been out a while, a DVD, of course. Sunshine by the director, Danny Boyle.
Brilliant film.
Fantastic.
We're going through this thing at the moment where we're kind of remembering films we've always loved and watching them again.
Yes.
Rather than always looking for something new, because we tend to do that sometimes. Do you ever do that where you go on like Amazon or Netflix and you think, let's have a look at a few trailers and find, a film, and then an hour later you've watched loads of trailers, added about 10 films to your add to watch list, and you still haven't decided what you're going to watch? We do that sometimes, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we'd been talking about Sunshine only a few nights ago, actually.
You mentioned it, and we were both like, "Oh, yeah, such a good film."
It's because of that piece of music when they're looking at Mercury.
Yeah.
Which I fell in love with when I first saw the film and downloaded it. It's actually called Mercury, the piece of music.
Yeah. Disney Plus is great. So much stuff on there in terms of all the Marvel stuff, all the Star Wars stuff. We wouldn't have been able to watch Mandalorian if we hadn't have got Disney Plus 6 months free. Disney Plus when we upgraded our phones some time ago.
Denkono, yes, we do listen to vinyl. I've still got most of my original Barbra Streisand vinyl.
Yeah, you have.
Which I've never got rid of. And just some special, they're in the front room actually, they have their own shelf. Don't listen to them enough, but do love listening to vinyl. Got very lucky a few years ago in getting this thing from, what's that weird shop called? Where I got that from? I want to say Bang & Olufsen, but it's not that. It's in Manchester and it's...
I can't remember what it's called.
Do you know the one I mean?
Yeah. It was ages ago though, wasn't it?
Yeah, anyway, it's a record player. So it plays 45s and 33s. It's a record player, a CD player, a memory card, a cassette, a radio, USB.
It's an all-in-one everything, isn't it?
Brilliant. We're only like 50 odd quid.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a great little device.
Joanna, thank you so much for the super chat. All super chats are so massively appreciated because they do massively help us to keep doing this, as do your memberships to the channel. When you join the channel, you help support us. When you become a patron, you help support us. When you buy our merch, you help support us. But just watching, liking and commenting is major support too. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for a bit more even on the likes and the views.
Always appreciated. Gets the YouTube robots talking. It does, if you know what I mean. If you hear what I'm getting at. Oh, see, we're not sure about that, are we?
What?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney.
No.
We really enjoyed WandaVision. WandaVision was exceptional. Although for the first 2-3 episodes, we didn't know what the hell was going on.
What was that new Marvel film that's coming up we saw this morning? Shang-Li or Shang-Mi?
Shang-Li, I think. That looks great.
Even know there was a martial arts Marvel character.
No, and I'm a pretty, I grew up on Marvel. I know quite a bit about Marvel, but it's such a vast universe that I'm still finding characters that I didn't know about. So I can't exactly profess to be an expert by any means.
Hi, hello. Are you asking us that question?
Or just the community in general?
I completely agree with you. But it's the same thing with being queer. Actually, and I've said that for a lot of years.
Yeah.
A lot of people make their queerness their identity, and I'm like, it's a part of me, but I'm a whole thing. I'm a vegan and a queer and a radical and a hippie and an empathist and a rights fighter and a husband and a friend and a YouTuber and a singer and a drag queen and an actor and a cook. And I don't want any of that taken away from me, and all of that makes me. So I don't want to be defined as any one of those things.
Yes.
Because I'm all of it.
That's fair. I get and I agree with you. Nikki says, talking of merch, do you do T-shirts for 2-year-olds? I don't think we do we? Or is that a thing? Is that even a thing?
I don't think so. I don't think they have, because we use Teespring now. Star Cradle, I will answer this question once and for all. No, as it stands right now, there will never be a Those Vegan Guys apron. It's not a thing Teespring does, so it would mean a whole separate having to deal with another company and having to get them printed at cost, and they might not sell, then we lose money. And with Teespring, it's so easy to just design on their website and, and that's our stuff. But unfortunately, they don't do aprons. They do lots of other random stuff, but no aprons.
Dan Corno says, nice to see fellow record enthusiasts. I got to do a 45-minute drive to that fancy record store. Please don't inhale the cuppies too fast, lol. Nice one. Nice one. How long?
Bye, Denkono. Take care.
Take care, Denkono. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, but I would love aprons, Star Cradle. I would love to be able. I'd love It's a thing Teespring should do.
It is.
Really, I don't know why they don't do aprons.
I wonder if people like companies that kind of do merch. I wonder if they just assume, rightly or wrongly, that aprons aren't a big thing anymore. Like maybe not a lot of people actually buy and wear aprons. Maybe. Like in the old days, it was kind of quite traditional. You put your apron on when you're in the kitchen cooking, but maybe less so now. I don't know. Don't know.
Did we talk about the films? We talked about Sunshine.
We talked about Stowaway and Sunshine.
Oh, yes, Stowaway is brilliant.
Yeah, we talked about
Hannah Kendrick, Toni Collette.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who else is in it?
Well, they're the standout ones, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
They're the standout.
Such a good film. And I like the thing about Stowaway is the entire film is based on one comment on the importance of one statement one character makes, isn't it?
Go on, then.
I don't want to give it away.
Oh, right, right.
Anna Kendrick says it at the start.
Ah, yeah, I think.
And then it gets repeated at the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I know what you mean.
The underlying current of the film is about leaving your mark, however small or insignificant you feel it might be. Leaving your mark.
Yes.
And I loved that about it.
Mm.
Loved it.
Yes. Hello, Cameron and Delilah. Watched a special on the Northern White Rhino on the 2 females left. That's very sad, Sherry.
I know, Sherry. I have to be very careful how much stuff like that I consume.
Yeah.
I have to be really careful because I don't ever want to get to the point where there is no point.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
And it really feels like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to be really careful these days, don't we? Especially like the last few years. We used to watch loads of nature programs on TV, loads of Attenborough. We love that stuff. And in fact, actually, that's just rang a bell in my head.
Oh.
My Octopus Teacher was the last nature type thing that we watched. And I know it's been doing the rounds for a while, and a lot of people are probably already aware of it, but we decided to brave it and watch My Octopus Teacher. And it's just extraordinary. It's a brilliant documentary.
I'm trying not to cry.
We'll say no more. But yeah, if some of you have seen it. So yeah, going back to what Paul was saying before, and then we'll move on swiftly. Bit of self-preservation sometimes when it comes to nature documentaries and programs, because it utterly breaks us sometimes. Yeah. Utterly breaks us.
That's why I'm so glad we've got the allotment. We both agreed the other day that it's our sanctuary. And the fact that you lot are sending us postcards, and when the doors are open, we've got all these messages from people all around the world, full of love and encouragement. It's such a, I'm going to use the snowflake word. It's a safe space.
Yeah.
And when I say snowflake, I mean a beautiful and intricate, one of a kind creation that is so beautiful it can't last that long.
Yes.
Right.
You having a look?
Yeah, I'm going to check.
Ooh. Exciting. Because, of course, the most exciting thing about all of this is that I get to stuff my face with chocolate cupcakes, hopefully.
Yeah, another few minutes and they shall be done.
I think May puts it perfectly right there. Just briefly touching on what we were talking about before. The longer I'm vegan, the less I can handle any creature's pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 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 yes. Indeedy. Indeedy do.
I've started having a lot of conversations with with bees.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people that keep bees at the allotments, which is a strange thing because I'm always like, surely if they didn't want to be there, they'd leave. I'm not advocating anything. I'm just saying. So we get a lot of bee visitors on our allotment. Yes, I keep chatting to them.
You do. You like to chat with the bees, don't you?
I love to chat with the bees. I like to get very close to them and let them know that they matter to me.
And we've got lots of bees. It's actually very encouraging. We've got lots and lots of bees visiting the back garden because we've got literally hundreds of dandelions that have popped up because of the recent hot weather, and the bees are loving it. So it's really good to see that. Really good to see.
Lane, thank you so much. We have made real leaps and bounds at the allotment. Even more so, as you'll see in tomorrow's episode, vlog 17, because we've actually started planting.
Yes. Well, you have. You did all the planting yesterday, didn't you?
Did I do it all?
Yeah, yeah. You did loads yesterday.
We're doing other stuff.
I was doing
fixing things,
fancy angles and fixing a couple of things and this, that, and the other. You'll see on Monday anyway. For those that are interested, we know and never assume that you all watch all of our vlogs, but for those that are interested, the allotment vlog will be up on Monday. If you're enjoying the live stream, these are coming out of the oven fairly soon.
Very soon.
We've still got 158 in the house. Thank you all for being here. 157. I've just offended someone. If you wouldn't mind, you know what I'm going to ask. It genuinely helps the channel, and it's completely free. It's completely free, and it really does help get the word out there. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you. And we can see if we can get that balance, equal or as near as damn it. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.
Who are we opposite on Instagram? We don't look it.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know.
Oh, yeah. Because our t-shirts are back to front. On Instagram and on YouTube, there will be the right way around.
How bizarre!
I know.
Tammy, you take care of yourself, and thank you for joining us today. Off to the garden store. See you all later. Enjoy the cupcakes. Maybe I will catch the last bit if I'm out. I'm
about to take them out of the oven. Oh, they're lovely and soft and fluffy. Let me stick
Miss Mo's vegan kitchen in the house. How lovely. Thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing great. Saw some of your lovely nature photos on Facebook this morning. Very nice.
Manage yourself, Jay. I don't want to burn you.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Smells gorgeous.
Little chocolate cupcakes. Very fluffy.
Yeah.
Actually.
Nice.
Dancing in the moonlight.
So yes, the cupcakes, as you have seen, have just come out of the oven. I'm assuming they'll need a minute or so to cool.
They definitely will. And then you can we can maybe try one.
Ooh, suits you, sir.
There we go. Little chocolate cupcakes. Stop doing Tammy taps, you moron. Little chocolate cupcakes.
Cuppy cupcakes.
will you get into my mouth hole? And then, of course, you could decorate them. You could wait until they're cool, make them with the kids. You could put chocolate chips in the mix so that they're actually double chocolate cookies with chocolate chips.
Could do what you said earlier on when we were in car.
You could get rid of the cocoa powder, use a vegan custard powder instead, and then you could maybe add lemon zest and a bit of lemon juice and make them into lemon. You could add dried fruit pieces and just do them as vanilla cake. Peanut butter, damn right, Peter, you filth.
Blueberries.
Yeah, peanut butter.
They're great. They've come out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I wanted to sing the praises of the Vegan Society website.
Yeah.
It's a good website, and the recipes on there are tried and tested by many. And no, that vegan chick, no. Chocolate orange.
Some people really like chocolate orange. In fact, lots of people do.
I know, but I don't.
Well, you don't have to.
I can't.
It's a very common thing. Yeah, if you could smell the smells in this kitchen, it's quite delightful. Oh, thank you everyone for the thumbs up, by the way. We are getting there. 171 in the house, 148 thumbs up. You're all legends. Thank you so much. Lauren, hello from Texas. Thank you for joining us, Lauren.
Yes, love mint chocolate. And here's the funny thing, Melanie. Melanoia?
The one right at the bottom.
Metanoia.
Metanoia, yeah.
Metanoia books. Love mint. Love chocolate mint. Also love other citrus fruit and chocolate. Chocolate lime, chocolate lemon. Love them. Anything. Not chocolate orange.
No.
I know I hate it.
Yeah, it's not like you despise it.
No. It's not something I would gravitate towards.
So one of the chocolate bars that Whittaker sent us had orange in it.
It had orange and cardamom.
Yeah, and that was gorgeous.
It was a very different piece.
Yeah. This is going to be right now, surely.
Yeah.
Surely. Oh, we might answer that in a minute, Ella. Once we've stuffed our faces.
It's very fluffy on the inside.
It is.
You see?
Do you see?
There you go, promise.
Whoa. Oh. Nice and crispy on the outer edge.
Top.
Soft and delightfully fluffy on the inside.
Beautiful.
In fact, I'd go as far as to say they're like fresh air. Almost. They're so fluffy and light. Oh, nice one, mister.
Look at all this.
Oh, Lauren, you know I'd smash them. I'd smash one of them. It is literally a mouthful. No problem at all. Oh, Angela says, I have all the ingredients for the cupcakes, so I'll have a go during the week. Excellent. You should do. Honestly, they're quick and easy and they taste delightful. And as Paul said before, we're not bothering today because we've got a ton of other stuff to do. But yeah, wait for them to cool down. And then there's a whole raft of different things that you could do with them in terms of decoration or just having something with them, jazz them up a little bit. Ella said before, what's your favourite sweets? I like a mixture, if I'm honest with you.
I like a very sour jelly sweet. Love sour jelly sweets. A very bitter licorice. Sugar Noms do the most incredible licorice pack. And they do a good sour pack and all, don't they, Jay?
Yeah, they do like a sort of like a pick and mix almost,
Yeah,
don't
but all sour stuff.
they? Yeah.
And chocolate cakes.
We eat more chocolate than sweets, but then sometimes we just get a craving for some, sugary, fizzy sweets. And sugar noms are amazing. They really are. So they would naturally be our go-to when we do want to kind of order something sugary, sweety, like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's done its thing again.
I don't think we missed too much.
You too, Lynn. Take care.
Take care, Lynn. I think that was part of it, that vegan chick, to be fair. I think that was part of it. And even if it wasn't, I'll claim it was anyway. Okay. Thank you for the explanation, Chelsea. Nice one. Excuse me.
Paul Alicious.
Paul Alicious.
Nice one, Claire. Peter, yes.
Yeah, that's the simple answer.
And I wish that they would do a vegan old style Turkish delight. Like fries Turkish delight, where it's the jelly covered in chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Why they don't do it covered in dark chocolate, I do not know.
They need to sort that out, really, don't they? Sherry, you see Sherry's comment there. I could see Paul eating mustard-filled chocolates. Ew!
I'd try it.
Ew!
I'd try it. Last night, as you'll see on the next meal vlog, we had our usual fortnightly Chinese fake away, but the satay type sauce that I throw together with crunchy peanut butter and Encona chili sauce, we hardly had any Encona. So I used a little bit of Encona, a little bit of the black garlic from Bravado, and a little bit of the akamiso from Bravado. Taste incredible. Did it blow our socks off? My God, yes. Didn't it?
Yeah, I was lit for about a good half an hour after finishing eating. Which actually, just to remind you all, I think I said it very, very early on in the live stream today. We've been lucky enough to be sent quite a lot of hot sauces from various people. So thank you for that. We've got quite a few to get through. So there will be more spice taste tests coming up in the next few weeks. Most definitely. One I am particularly worried about. And I'll say no more.
I'm worried about a few, actually. Metanoia Books. Bobby is still around. She is with the cat. We awkward things. Yes, she hangs around. YouTube hangs around with, as far as I know, Grumpy Vegan Grandad, I'm Easy Vegan, UK Vegan Family, Michelle Law, Vegan Gaze.
Although I think she does a lot more on Insta, doesn't she now? She's on there more.
No, I think she still does quite a lot of YouTube.
Oh, right.
That she doesn't spend any time with us here anymore.
Peaks and troughs. Life is a roller coaster. Oh, Metanoia, you've made me in the mood for a good chili sauce. I'd like a good even mix of tangy and chili. Yes. Well, that's why we were really impressed with the Bravado sauces when we tried them, was because even though they were hot, really hot, all of them, they were also incredibly flavoursome and really unique.
The blueberry one was...
The blueberry's exceptional.
Exceptional. Yeah. So good. They're all exceptional. Little bit scared of trying the next batch.
I think some of them are going to be okay and some of them are going to be silly.
Some of us are, yeah, I know.
Yeah, two of them One of them definitely, possibly two, maybe more.
I'm very worried about it. So Annie, celebrating our 1 year anniversary of being in your wonderful company. Oh, gonna do it in style with wine and the legendary cheeseburger platter. The first of your recipes we made. Cheers, you guys.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice one.
Do you know, we've got some of those Chicago town cheeseburger pizzas in the freezer, but I've also got some fake chicken that needs using up. So tonight we're having chicken and salad pittas, aren't we?
Yes.
To use up that stuff.
Nikki, thank you for joining us. Take care.
Oh no, we're still friends. Let me make that clear. Bobby, we're still friends. We chat on Instagram more than here. What I mean is Bobby's actually become a lot more involved with YouTube, actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
So I know she does stuff with I'm Easy Vegan. I think mainly I'm Easy Vegan. I know her and Grumpy Vegan Grandad started a weekly chat, but I don't think it fizzled out. Oh, I've left it on, haven't I?
Yes, good to clarify.
Yeah. But we're still friends. I haven't fallen out with her or anything. Hi guys, tricky question.
I don't think that's a question we can really answer, Mandy. Because we're not scientists and we're not doctors.
And I don't know of anybody that can only eat meat. Nobody. I'm sure there might be somebody in the world, but I'm sure that with the right nutritional expertise, it could be worked around.
Well, that's what I believe as well.
Yeah, a lot of people use too many excuses for, oh, I'm allergic to this, so I can't be vegan. It's like, really? I know people with severe allergies, people with Crohn's disease, and they manage to live happy, healthy vegan lives.
Good morning, Jason, or good afternoon in our case. Thank you for joining us. Good sir.
Oh yes, Ashley, sea salt.
Ashley was saying before that we may have, she didn't want to give too much away, but we may have some sweet treats on the way in the post.
Oh, Ashley, you've been so kind.
So nice. Like, genuinely.
Thank you, darling.
Never taken for granted, always appreciated. Oh, thanks, Jason, for your lovely words. Always great to catch you guys live. Yeah, that's a fair point, Deb. Yeah, Goji Man's very knowledgeable when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the lovely Bev, thank you so much.
Listening while chopping veg.
And thank you, Bev, for all of the fantastic stuff that you do in that vegan group as well, because I do notice it. I'm not as active in there as with my own personal account as I would perhaps like to be. But to be honest, I'm not that active on social media with any of my stuff. It's all about TVG, to be honest. And that's where my main focus is. Although I did share, and I will say, I did share a lovely song on my Facebook profile earlier today from O'Neill and Jones, also known as The Distance, their new original song, and it's bloody lovely, it's gorgeous, and it's well worth checking out. So I don't mind giving them a shout out, and for anybody that's interested, have a look at O'Neill and Jones, their new original song. It's fabulous.
Oh, what's it called?
Broken Shoes. Yes, nice one, Babes. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
O'Neill and Jones, Broken Shoes. Beautiful guitar, beautiful vocals and harmonies, and an old cracking friend of ours from college, college days.
Oh, let him use the word fruity. We are quite fruity. We're as gay as a window.
Tutti fruity.
TT9. As gay as a window.
As festive as a Christmas tree.
Fruity as in fruity like that way, or fruity because we're cool. You're right.
Oh, yes. That vegan chick. I'm going to try the cupcake recipe with a sea salt caramel icing.
Oh, you filth.
Ooh. Suits you.
Love it, but filth.
Essence of the Celts. I've really enjoyed watching your allotment vlogs. We've enjoyed making them.
Yeah, massively enjoyed making them, and Mondays should be just as interesting, although it was only filmed over one day because we spent a lot of time there yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And filmed.
Yeah. More
so,
coming though, like we said. Definitely more coming. Chris, thank you so much. That's a lovely thing to say. And always greatly appreciated. It's been a bit on the down low and a bit quiet on the music front on a personal level for the last few months. But for various reasons, which I'm not going to go into right now. I think most of you, anybody who's a musician or a creative person, will understand that being musically creative has ebbs and flows, and that's all it is. Right.
I think we should start bringing this one to a little close. We've had a right good chat with everyone.
Everyone's
had a good chance with each other. There's only 2 on Insta, so we'll stop Insta now.
Bye, Insta folk.
Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves. Bye, loves.
Can't ignore the Insta folk. You know. It's got to be done. So yeah, we will slowly start to wrap things up. We've got a lot to crack on with this afternoon after the live. I've got probably at least 2 or 3 hours, maybe more, but I'm going to try and get it done as quick as I can. I've got to get the allotment vlog edited. I've got to go and see my cousin Daniel briefly. We've got to eat, and then we've got to relax because it's Monday again tomorrow. But we've got shopping vlogs coming up imminent. I am off work, have some more annual leave to take advantage of the May bank holiday weekend that we have here in the UK. So there'll be some more annual leave from work for me, which means even more time for me and you to do stuff and create stuff and do things.
Is it worth buying black salt? Absolutely. For when you make quiches, tofu scramble, mayonnaise, yes. Absolutely it is.
100%.
Right, we'll leave it there, guys, and say thank you so much for watching. Love you, Mr. Bromley.
Love you. Mwah.
Love you guys. We'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Goodbye.